Jasmine, hey, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Monday to you, if it's Monday for you. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? You're good? Nice. That's good to hear. What are you making today? I'm making saucers, and then I have to wax the bottom of a bunch of vases and bowls and whatnot to get ready for a stoneware firing. So that's the plan anyway. So yeah. Auto Spar. Hey, what's up? Auto Spa. Sorry, geez, Spar. Did I just say Spar? Maybe I shouldn't be talking today. It's Monday. Good to catch you live. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well today. Your name is Tony. All right, I'll try to remember that. I suck at remembering names, but I'll try. I'll try, Tony. I need to switch it to my personal account instead of business account. Yeah, why not? Are you saying things you shouldn't be in your business account? The Shuriken Zone. Hey, how are you? How was the weekend? It was good. I just worked. Work. How was your weekend? I came as soon as possible because I had to go in a sec. So I gotta go, but bye. All right, see you later, Jasmine. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you popping in. Oh, you did your first bisque firing yesterday. Oh, nice. Congrats. So were you able to open the kiln yet, or is it still cooling? Well, good for you. That's exciting. Garden. Hey, what's up? How are you? I don't know. Wait a minute. What'd I miss? What's so funny? What's so funny? Am I a clown? Do I amuse you? The dog barked. He agreed. He's like, yeah. Doing pretty good. Good weekend, nice. Had some family over on Saturday and Sunday. It was storming all day. We stayed in. Nice. That's not, well, hopefully it was relaxing for you. Go and just check it out. Check out what? Did I miss, did I miss something? I don't even know what I missed. Welcome to your garden, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Another member of the Wolff pack is here, so thank you so much for tuning in today, garden. It's still cooling. Nice. Awesome. Well, good luck on the opening of it. You say putting strawberries on salad is life. Yeah, maybe. Hello to you. Swan City, hope you're doing well. I don't know if I've had strawberries on regular salad. Feel like it would mix with like if you did the wrong like Caesar salad dressing or something. That wouldn't feel like that wouldn't go well. Well, you never know. You have to be the right dressing, right? Hope you're doing well. Shout out to Swan City Ceramics for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure to see you. Darn, YouTube deleted it. No. I don't know what you wrote. Somebody else saw it because they said it lol too. Strawberries and salad is good with vinaigrette. Maybe. Yeah, see, it would have to be the right. I'm with you. It'd have to be the right thing. That sounds alright. But like I said, with like Caesar dressing, that sounds. Even ranch or something. I don't know. Yeah, it'd have to be the right thing. Well, how are you doing, Swan City? Hope you're doing well. What do you guys got going today? Working away? I would imagine. They keep deleting your comments? Why, are you writing something ridiculous? How are you? Long time no see, Sonny. I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you. How are you? Yeah, I guess the last couple weeks or last week I did regular long form videos because I had so much going on and I needed to do some long form videos. So sometimes those long form videos take just as long as these lives to make. So it doesn't seem like it because you're only watching something that's 10 minutes long, but sometimes they take about the same amount of time. So. But welcome to you today and hope you're having a great day. Just some oil and vinegar. Hope your day throwing goes good. Packing orders say, yeah, I hear you. I had to pack some stuff too. But yeah, are you in agreement that packing orders is on the lower end of the fun scale for a pottery business? I certainly am. Packing orders can be, I don't know. There's like midway through packing, you're like, why am I doing this? Why am I not a retired stockbroker right now? Not that I would have been able to do that. What is translation? I don't know. Hey, the world has missed you. Flower Fat Man. The world has missed me. Going live. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. If I haven't been going live. I guess it was just last week I didn't really go live. Had some new stuff. I got that new kiln or a new wheel sent to me. That was fun. Another Vivor wheel sent to me that I did a review on. If you guys haven't checked that video out, you should check it out. That was fun. I got some plans for that little thing. Got some decent video ideas. It's always fun. It's another wheel added. Now I'm up to, well, I have these 2 Shimpos and I have those 2 little, I guess, beginner wheels. And yeah, that's 4 wheels in a basement, starting to feel like an arsenal of wheels. That is for sure. But I like it. Certain things about the first one they sent that I actually really like. Swan City, glazing is on the bottom of the list. Packing is right above that. You know, yeah. Well, mixing glaze is for me more so than the actual glazing, because the glazing's kind of easy. I have to wax the bottom of some vases here after I'm done with these saucers, and yeah, it's comparative. I know it's just like, yeah, just dunking it in and whatnot, but I don't really mind that process. It's more than mixing your own glazes, weighing everything out perfectly and all that, and that can be a little, I don't know. Yeah, packing for me is I would say on the bottom of the list, because you do all this work and it's so important that everything gets there safe. This one has some throw lines, which I don't want. And I could rib it out, but I'm not going to. And what does it even really matter? It's a saucer. It's not a plate. Jerkins Zone. I need to get one of those tea brewing tutorials that people are asking me to make. But I'm not used to making long form vids, so I'm dragging my feet. Yeah. The long form vids, it's a whole different, you know, how do you want to present yourself? And it's not, I just kind of go for it. I just wing it. I don't care. I am who I am. Whatever comes out, you know? More and more I watch back, I'm like, okay, so I say a lot, because I'm thinking of what I have to say. Instead of just pausing and not saying anything, I say So there's all those little things that go in your head when you're trying to make long form videos, like, does I sound right? And I finally just say, I don't even care. I'm just doing what I'm doing. Chirping sound. Really enjoyed that wheel review video. Well done, buddy. Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, it was fun to do. Look, it's a cool thing when somebody sends you one. It's like, whoa, cool. Let's try this out. And they're so light and so small. Like, I could literally take both those wheels and hurl them with both of them with one hand. So they're kind of, they might come in handy. I got some ideas. That's not one of them. That's if I ever retire. Then you'll see a real wheel throwing video. Gail, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. And thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. What's different about the second one? Well, it's a 3-legged wheel as opposed, it's belt driven rather than like, I believe it's belt driven. I can't speak out of turn here. I should have. I never, in that video, I didn't even flip the thing over and go through what it actually looks like. So it feels like it's belt driven because it had that dunk, dunk, dunk sound. And that's something that has a belt and a couple sprockets would make. So, but yeah, out of the 2 wheels, like there's something about the first one that maybe it's just because it was the first one they sent me, but something about the first one that I was like, this. I don't know. it might be a little smaller. This newer one is a little bit bigger, I think. Yeah. But for starter wheels, I mean, come on. You know, 100, 150 bucks. Whatever. You can't even get a bag of groceries for that now. Let's see. Hello, just get everyone. Guard says we love watching your videos, full of fun and humor. Who needs therapy to stress? We think we could start prescribing your videos. Oh, okay. Well, you should do that. You should do that over in the good old Scotland. Just prescribe the Wolff Pottery videos. That'd be great. I like that. Well, aren't you a doctor, right? Or is it your friend that's a doctor? I don't know. If you're a doctor and you can do that, then do that. I can't say that. You have us and stitches sometimes? Oh, I'm sorry. It's funny because I don't even know how to sew. Thank you. The Shuriken Zone. I need to skedaddle already. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. Always a pleasure to see you in here. Hope you have a great rest of your day, as well as a Monday could be. Hey, Joel, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. How are you, bud? Fresh cup of Joel. How was your weekend, man? Hope you're doing well. Gabriella said hi. Well, hello to you. Said, it just says said hi, so is that like a new AI emoji thing? Welcome to you, Gabriella. Let's see, I have a Vibor. I will have to look at those reviews. Oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, they're for starter wheel. Yeah. I've never had a starter wheel, so they're like reviewing them is interesting. You know, it's cool to check out, and yeah. I mean, for a budget wheel, I mean, I don't know what other brands are out there. I haven't really done a deep dive on all that, so Vivor was kind enough to reach out and say, hey, could you review this? And I was like, sure, I'll check it out, as long as I can be honest. And I was. I mean, there's like the negatives I would say about the wheel can only be, figured out with, the price. I mean, obviously it's a budget wheel, so there's things that I can't do. So it did slow the wheel down when I was centering. At least that 4-pound pot felt like it might even stop the wheel completely, but howdy, how was your day? I love watching your video. It's nice. My day's going well. It's not over yet. I don't think it's, almost halfway over, right? It's going well. How's your day? And thank you for watching the videos. I appreciate that. Now I'm making saucers for 10-pound pots, which I'll be making probably tomorrow. Yeah, 10-pound or very wide 6-pound pots, and then I'll be later in the slider. I'll be doing wax the bottoms of some vases and some bowls and stuff that I made for stoneware fire. Let's see. Oh, Spa says it's worked for me starting out. Nice. Well, that's good to hear. I think they're perfect just for that, for starting out and trying. Like I said, I don't even know. Somebody left a comment saying how much classes are these days. So in my head, I'm kind of going that for the price of a class, you could get the wheel and maybe 50 pounds of clay or something and give it a try. And that doesn't obviously include, being able to fire them and whatnot. No, I know, Garden. I know what stitches are. I was just fucking around. Uh, I was joking. That's why I said I didn't know how to sew. uh, That's the thing about you never know when I'm kidding, right? I'm just kidding all the time. So maybe maybe there should be a disclaimer. The top of the pinned comment top of the video. Ben's joking pretty much the whole time. Nothing he says is serious. G'day, mate. Hey, passerby. Hope you're doing well. G'day to you, mate. Hope you're Monday. Well, is it Monday? Yeah. Late Monday for you, maybe. Fresh Cup says, weekend was good. I've been busy doing spring cleaning and getting the garden started. Nice. How was my weekend, bud? It was good, man. I worked and then went down to the shop, did some sales stuff. So work, and then nighttime's just kind of hung out. And we had a good time. So yeah, it was good. It was good, man. Can't complain. I can complain, but none of you guys are gonna listen. You'll just swipe to the next live feed. If you're looking for optimism, you came to the wrong spot. Okay. Hey, we're docs. Yeah. No, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I mean, if you can prescribe Ben Wolff Pottery videos, I mean, do it up. Pearly, hey, how's it going, Pearly? Haven't seen you in ages. How are you? I'm doing well. I just didn't live stream last week. I had a lot of work that I needed to do, and sometimes doing these lives slows the work down. Plus, I needed to make some long form videos and random stuff, and those long form videos can take just as long as these lives can. So sometimes even longer if you have to do a lot of editing. But I didn't really have to do too much editing with them. But it's a busy time of year, guys. It's starting to be spring here, and people want flower pots, so it's busy. Gail says, it was a good review. I was amazed at how well they worked. Yeah, I am too, actually. I mean, it did slow the wheel down, like with that 4-pound piece. If I pushed harder with that, I kind of let up. If I pushed harder with that, it would have, I easily could have stopped the wheel with my hands. Let's just say that. So, but that's not everything, you know. Technique of centering can be different, but to ease up a lot of things, putting in body weight to centering is an easy thing to do. It helps. So, yeah. And like I said, I don't know how long those things will last. Being a production potter, you know, I mean, I could probably put, I don't know, it's 11-inch wheel head, so I probably could put in bat pins at the 10-inch on center, but the wheel is very thin. Not that that would have a problem. I just, I don't know if I'm going to use it for a production thing, but I got some ideas. I'll use it for specific things. But I also don't need to use the bat pins. I can just put a slab of clay down and then put the bat on it if I need to throw with bats. So, which I always do. I don't like to deform the pots in any way. No matter how you pick them up, or how I pick them up, or anybody, I can see a deformity when you pick them up. So, I'm just a fan of bats. Plus, I don't like fingerprints on the side, especially flower pots. Just like the, you know, glaze stuff, you can, you know, clean it off. But flower pots, it's kind of, once something that is there, it's going to be there. Oh, thought you said so. Oh, so. Oh, he's just kidding, Pendat. Your request is Wait a minute. What the hell? Put user, hide user forever. There you go. Pearly, it's nice to see you though. It's hot in Scotland right now. You're in Scotland as well. Gardens in Scotland. It was snowing this morning here in Connecticut, so what? I don't know. I don't know what the weather is deciding to do. Never do. I don't think anybody does. That's why I wanted to be a meteorologist. It's 50-50 chances something's going to happen today. Let's see here. I've been looking for a nice wheel. Yeah, the best thing I would say is used high-end wheels for the next step up. Muriel, hey, how are you? Muriel. I installed bat pins on mine. Nice. Was it 11-inch wheel? Or was it the 14? Because they have two different ones. They have the 14 and the 11. Which I think their 14 is actually 13 inches, so whatever. It's always got to be something different. Gotta save that 1 inch. Joel, I got a confession. Gifted you the membership. Yeah, that's happened. Didn't that happen here, Garden? Isn't that what you're doing here? Weren't you having a few drinks or something and just trying to send a super chat and you did a membership? It came up twice, like you double the member. I didn't see it on my end as coming in twice. I saw it on the screen as coming in twice, so I don't know actually what happened in the end there. It's funny though. Joel's been gifted so many memberships. I believe his membership right here is gifted to him. He's one lucky. Do you have to have like a thing on that says you will accept gift memberships? Or does it just go to like the person who's been watching the channel the most that's in the chat? Or overall? Because that would pan out too. Yeah, 11-inch. Okay. So the bat pins are like just literally a ½ inch in. It didn't crack the wheel head at all. Sabrina, how's it going? Welcome to you. Hope you're doing well. Just making some sauces. I love seeing that, just the comment at the top. He's just kidding nonstop. Like everything he's doing. He's not even really throwing pots right now. He's just kidding. It's all a joke. I have email set up for most things instead of phone notifications. Yeah. Buddy Ben, that's different because I accidentally got drunk. Yeah, that's what it was. I knew it was something. Live stream. Hey, what's up, live stream? Hope you're doing well. Jam gifted Joel this membership. Yeah. That's what it was. It was JM. But see, this has already happened to Joel. Somebody else did another Australian, by the way, did a membership, like gifted 5 or 10 memberships or something. And Joel was on that list in the past. So this is the second time Joel's been gifted a membership to the channel. Which I'm sorry guys, I need to do a members only live stream soon. So I'll try to do that one late afternoon after I do my normal stuff. I'll make like a community post or something to let you guys know ahead of time if you wanted to join in. Because I don't want to let the members down. Joel's gift to memberships was serendipity because I had cross. Yeah. Another cross-eyed moment from you. Do we all need to talk to you and try to figure out what's going on? Garden. Is everything okay? Do you have a problem gifting memberships? We need to talk to you about this. It's like Joel winning like twice. Oh yeah, no. I think he did. He wanted a gifted membership in Swan Cities, I believe, as well. Well, he deserves it. Joel's a good guy. Don't judge him by his lives. Judge him by what I tell you. He's a good guy. Emily. Oh, Emily, you're sick? Well, Now I don't read emojis nor hieroglyphs or anything of the sort, so how am I supposed to interpret that message, Emily? You're sick, you don't like the stream, like, and there's a specific number of them, so does that have anything to do with the message? I don't know. That's my time for intervention. Well, that's kind of brings me to the next thing. This is actually an intervention for Garden, for gifting away memberships. Tricked you. We got you here, and it's time for all of us to, I would say, leave a W in the chat and not give up your habit of gifting memberships. So, I wouldn't be good at intervention. You having fun? You alright? Yeah, okay. You healthy? Good. Then gift away those memberships. Is it hurting you financially? Did you eat something bad? Yeah, that could be the thing. I don't know. I just don't know what that... Emily Noons. There's multiple Noons. Did you eat something bad? Like yesterday's chicken curry rice? Yo, live stream. You didn't have to send a super sticker. Thank you, live. You didn't have to do that, man. You work too hard. Save your money. Yeah, let's get a W in the chat for live stream. I don't know. I can't even hit like on that thing, can I? Like, I can't. Thank you, live. You did not need to do that, buddy. I know you work hard. Could save your money, but wasting it on this guy making pots on your screen. It's nice. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Well, passerby is the only one that gave you a W, but I'm giving you a W. That's a W for you, man. A double U. The whole W thing, actually, my friend his last name begins with a W, and his handle on stuff, and he's a teacher, so they literally call him Mr. Double. They spell it D-O-U-B-L-E, and then write U. So that's his name in the class, literally. W. And he's an English teacher, so that pans out. If you're watching. There's the W's. What is this? Hello, do you have the runs too, Emily? I believe Emily just wrote that and then left. Like, pottery? Yeah. Yeah, running. Okay, see, that's, I can read that. Garden. That I can interpret that. That makes sense to me. The plunger in there, like it got stuck too. That's, I like it. No, I mean that makes sense, Garden. See, I understand that. And I guess just because I'm a child. That's nice waiting to play from. Autumn Work. Hey, how's it going, Autumn Work? Welcome to you. Sorry, live stream. It's my medical background. Yeah. Well, I mean, you see it all, don't you? I give it up for you guys because I've seen some stuff. I wouldn't be able to handle a lot of it. I can handle if it's like an animal, but human stuff, Now I get what's going on there with you, Garden. So you go home and you have to drink away what you saw during the day, right? And that's not. I'm not laughing at it. I'm laughing at the idea. And then you gift memberships to everybody. Well, good on you for doing what you do. Jeremy, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm making sauces for 10-pound pots, and then I'm going to be waxing the bottom waxing the bottom of some vases and a couple bowls and stuff that I made for a stoneware fire. Medical background toilet. Yes, yes, live stream. Medical background toilet humor. Sounds like a YouTube channel you just stumble on. Jeremy, I see we're talking about the runs. Not all of us are. That's right, Ben understands. I understand it. I do. Good point. Good point. That's why I can understand those. If I went into like the pyramids and there was a hieroglyph about toilet humor, I'd understand that. But I wouldn't understand like, hello, how are you? When do you turn those fans on? Not during a live stream. No, I turn them on after the live, or usually whatever. Sometimes when I'm making pots, but you know, when I'm not making pots on a live, I will either listen to something like a podcast or an old album or something I like or whatever, radio, whatever it is. So, and I don't put in, you know, earbuds or whatnot. So I turn off the fan, but they run all night. And that's what dries out the pots. There you go, live. That was just a T-ball for you. You knocked it out of the park. Are they loud? Yeah, I mean, well, air circulating can be noisy. They're not that loud. No, they're just regular box fans, but they, yeah, humming or anything. Whatever. Technically, they're probably at about 80 dBs. No, he literally meant the fans behind me. There, go. Yeah. Well, what you are you baiting me to do like some kind of kissy face? Here, I'll just make pots do kissy faces. He's just kidding, pops up again. Oh, shit. Oh, Joyce, you always come in right at the weirdest moment. Welcome to you. Hope you're doing well. It literally never fails. Oh, it never freaking fails, Joyce. Hope you had a good weekend. It's an absolute pleasure to see you here again, as always. I'm sorry for that. You literally tuned in at another most awkward moment. Guard says, by the way, Joel, you are most welcome, sir. For the gifting of the membership. Technically for the gifting of the membership. Live stream. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Well, a woodchuck could chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. That's my answer. I'm sticking to it. Live stream. I don't like this. Well, good day, mate. Good. Have a good day there, passerby. Well, at least you're laughing, Joyce, because that probably was an awkward entrance. Ah. I just turned back into the kiss face. I bet you. I don't know how many people did. Live stream gave that an A+ answer, so I passed the test. How much live streams can a live stream if a live stream would live stream? Live stream would live stream as much as live stream could live stream if live stream would ever live stream. You've turned into a creative. Thank you for watching a crazy potter in his basement. 2 chord line. yeah, about 2 chord. Yeah, you could do a lot more than that. I don't even know if he knows what a chord is. Being down there in Florida, they don't need wood like we do, Joel. He's like, you need like an A minor and a D sus4. Joyce, oh good, I can play with the best of them. Okay, well, I'm not saying I'm the best of them, that's for sure. But I play. Jordan, great to have you back on live streaming. I didn't live stream last week. It was 1 week, guys. I'm sorry. It'll never happen again. I'll live stream every moment of my life. You guys can see it all. We'll have a stream, a sleeping stream. You guys can just watch me sleep. Oh! I'd do about 7. Guard says, I love your pottery. They all turn out so perfect. Seriously. I wish I could do pottery. You can. Give it a shot. I bet you could do it. Just practice. You'll get there and try it. Just go try it. Do it. It's like I'm... All right, that was going to be ill-tasted. Not today. Not today. Live stream. I'm an American, guys. I don't speak French. No? Some Americans speak French. When you go to the bathroom, do you go wee wee? I take the course. Amen. Alright. Live straight by patience. You see the scalpel. Wait a minute. Alright. Picturing garden. I don't even know what you look like, but just I'm judging like from your name and what you've done in your lives to holding a scalpel, and now now I have some other images in my head. This is why I don't go to the Dr. Garden live stream, right? No, you go BB. Scott say we. Do you go wee wee? It was bottom tier. Dude, I was trying to like not say what I was gonna say before, So I had to pivot, bro. It was gonna be the day, right there. It was a total pivot into a really stupid dad joke, and I'm not even a dad, so. Should we turn this into a filthy live stream? Much easier those jokes. Rather do this PG-13 thing. You'd be like, oh, I'm watching Bob Saget on Full House, and then I'm watching his special. And that's what would happen. Gordon, I'm ugly as a potato. Well, I don't know, potatoes are... no. Should be ugly, come on. I actually refer to it as holding a scalpel. You had to pivot. Yes, I did have to pivot. I was just about, it was going to be the day, bud. It was going to be the day. I had to stop. Stop, think about what you're doing. How will this affect your life? What we are about to say. Thank you for the likes again, guys. Very nice of you. Very nice of you today. Hello to you. I'm going to butcher your name if I try to say it, but hello to you. Say it, Ben. It's already gone. I don't remember it. But yeah, thanks for tuning in and watching a potter do his thing. Just watching some guy in his basement make pots. Starting to feel creeped out. You guys are all watching me. Kind of a creepy thing if you think about it. That's my problem. I usually don't stop to think about it. Right. No, I have to. Stop. Think about what you're doing. How will it affect? Say it. Oh. Do I say it once and say it loud? That's my problem. Usually don't. What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm making saucers out of clay on a wheel. What are you doing? Hanging out? Watching some creep in his basement. I'm over here in my basement making pottery. Thanks for making me laugh, guys. I'm laughing at myself. I'm not reading that one, but that's exactly where I was going. You're sleeping. You're sleeping while chatting in a live stream? Somebody else is a Family Guy fan. Just gotta move these off to the side, guys. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Pastor Bryce. Hey, thanks for tuning in, man. Always a pleasure to see you in here, buddy. Yeah, I should be still on for a little while more. Obviously, I gotta wax some bottoms of pots. Yes, it's night. It's nighttime for you. Well, I hope you get some good rest. Thank you for tuning in today. Live stream. I'm t-balling these to you, man. Yeah, you're not, Leah, hey, how's it going? Is it the real Leah? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you in here. Just lurking. What's up? What's up, lurking? Are you lurking a butte? I never see you trimming. I don't trim much. I just kind of flip them over and trim very quickly. And everything I do is in preparation for not having to trim much. So, I mean, I do if I have to use if I'm doing like stoneware pieces and whatnot, but I avoid it. I dislike trimming as much, well, not as much as packing pots, but it's up there. I throw it to the best of its ability without the need for trimming. There's always some need for a little bit, but with flower pots, it doesn't need to be that much, to be honest with you. Well, how many do I have to do? 16, 17, 18, 19. After a few more of these, then it's time to pivot over to waxing bottoms of stoneware vases. Live, waiting for you to. Do I have a wife? Yeah, I do. Yeah, happily married for a very long time now. We've been together for 25 years. No, yeah, 25 years. Just about. We were best friends all the way through high school and everything. So, I'm happily married. Yes, I am. The love of my life. Are you married? Leah, I know, so weird to be gray. I also did a mod purge, and you know what? I had 170 out of 200 subs after the purge, and 13, and now 230 subs. Wait a minute, I'm missing that, Leah. Sorry. I have like clay all over the thing. Subs, and after the purge, have 13 and now 230 subs. Like magic. Yeah, well, and hopefully, you don't take offense to not being a mod, right, Leah? It was just another, like, I literally got rid of tons of people as mods because I just didn't like when people were coming in and they saw a sea of blue wrenches. I felt it was too clicky. And people would be like, oh, maybe I'm not welcome here to ask questions or whatnot. So I only have a handful. and there was a bunch of people that everybody has said that they are okay with it, so hopefully they are. But I've always appreciated what you modding in the past. So, but you can just come and hang if you want to. Has happily married for some Benjamin. Yeah, I'm not refined yet. I'll give me like 5 more years, and then I'll go by Benjamin. Happily married for 47 years. Yeah, I was married 2 years before I was born. It was fate. 470. Oh, you're up to 470. Nice, Leah. You up to 470? Riley says, "Woo, pottery." Yeah, that's what I do for a living. Have you ever made any pottery gifts for your wife? No, she helps me with the business, so she's seen enough pots. But yeah, I guess yeah, she has specific pots that we use for planting. She uses for planting and whatnot, so I guess so, yeah. I did make her one really big pot when I was first starting to learn how to throw like 25-pound pots. So she has one of the first 25-pound piece, I think 25 or maybe even 30-pound pots that I made. But there's only like so many times you can give gifts with pottery, especially like family and stuff. You're like, all right, dude, this is what you do for a living. You're just gonna make a pot for them. That's the way I feel about it anyway. Even though other people say like, oh, please give me the pots for holidays or whatnot. So, but I'm kind of going, I don't know. I don't know if I should be doing that. Yeah, I bet your wife would rock some of my new glaze drip bead earrings. She actually does not put any anything in her ears. Kind of like it doesn't feel nice when she puts it in her ears. So, but yeah, she'd probably like them. But I haven't checked them out. I'm sorry, or maybe I did in the Discord meeting. Leah, no, I don't. Okay, cool. I was just making sure. Leah. I'm like, nah, I have enough wrenches. I'll get my feet up and relax. Yeah, don't worry about it. Exactly. You got enough to do. Well, welcome to you, Leah, and it's always nice to see you in here. I hope you're doing well. Small Water Charters, what's up? How are you? Are you already done chartering for the day? Or is it more of a weekend thing you have to do? Live stream soulmates. Do you ever dream about pots or have nightmares about pots? No. I don't live stream. Good question. It's hard to tell what my dreams are because I can't really decipher reality from dreams. But in all actuality, no, I do not dream about pottery. Which is a good thing, actually, because there's enough of it throughout my day. Now I'm gonna tonight, though. Thanks, dude. That's what's gonna happen. Now I'm thinking about it, like, I have dreamt many times about music and about figuring out songs in my sleep. One was very strange. One was too strange. Because I actually learned how to play a song. And the next day, I saw a piano and I hopped on it and I was able to play the song. So that was weird. And, yeah. Surprised I'm even sharing that with you guys. I'm gonna sound like I'm a crazy guy. Well, fine. Well, yeah, well, fine. We love happy marriage stories. Seriously, life's so precious and short. Oh, I'm so lucky. I'm a very lucky man. She's my best friend. She's the most kind, level-headed, amazing person that I know, and I'm lucky enough to be married to her. So, well, luck. I don't know if I believe in luck, to be honest with you. Nightmares and broken pots. Hey, the Goods Pottery. Sorry, I missed you. Realizing how many burritos I eat, nearly every time I tune into your stream, I'm eating one. Nice. Bean, chicken. What's in the burrito? Nice to see you, Joshua. From the Goods Pottery. Shout out to the Goods Pottery. Garden, do you make all your dishes and cups, etc.? No, I don't actually. I like purchasing other people's pottery if I'm gonna do that stuff. To be honest with you, because I don't want to just see my own work in my cabinets. I want to have other people's pots too. So once in a while, I'll do. I have a couple things, I guess, but I don't know. I really don't have a lot of cabinets filled with my own stuff. Yeah, I knew it. Pastor Mike. Weird. That one was for you there, mate. All right, mate. Have we any timed any pots lately? Like a week, or I guess I didn't live stream last week, but the week before we did time some. These are bigger ones, so I mean we can if you want. I don't care. It's gonna be a longer than the smaller saucers, but you can time. And your missus has a great sense of humor. Oh, she sure, yeah, exactly. And it's like kind of different than mine. Mine's more like dark humor. Hers is witty. So we have a blast together. Skill-based matching. Yeah, well, hey, there you go. I can imagine that you all have flower pots in your kitchen cupboards. Well, that's how I drink. A pot with a hole in the bottom. I just how to pour out. Funnel. A flower pot funnels in my. I eat the same way, so there's just holes in the bottom of the pots. There's naders down by you. There are them naders down by you, Leah. Those are tornadoes. Oh no, hopefully it wasn't. Big ones, little ones. They were intense. Oh goodness. All right. Well, I hope everybody's okay down there. Not cool. 80 reports of them Thursday alone. Wow. BTS Army. Hey, what's up? How are you? Hope you're doing well. White Leah, did you want to time this one? We can time this one. Leah, like 14 people confirm. Oh no. That's horrible. That's just horrible. Well, yeah. Hearts and thoughts are going out to the people who lost loved ones in the tornadoes down there. That's horrible. Live streams just from that right to sucking mashed potatoes through a flour. Thank, dude. I mean, you got a point. You got a point. 1 sec, I'll get a timer. Grab it. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to, we can time one if we want. We can time one. These are going to take longer than the other ones that we've done. If you guys even want to. Thanks for the 40 likes, guys. And for hanging out today. It's nice to see you all here. This Fresh Cup of Joel pinned comment, he's just kidding. That's all I keep saying. How long will you stream? I'm going to make a few more of these, and then I'm going to switch over to waxing bottoms of pottery. So, Lisa's ready. Thanks for making pots. What was this? Thanks for making pots, Benjamin. Thank you. Thank you for the super sticker live. You didn't have to do that. It's super nice of you. Super sticker and super nice of you. So Leah's ready to do the stopwatch. All right. So let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This is a 2-pound piece. A 2-pound saucer. Nope. It's going to take a little longer. I can already tell because there's something bugging me about it. Okay. We're good. And done. Thanks for clearing that up. I left you hanging there. Something in the way this pot moves. I wonder what it was. What was the number? 3712. All right, 37 seconds. 2-pound pot. Okay. That's that. Wait a minute. Is Joel still in here? Or one of the Clay Clan people? Wasn't that one of the challenges? Who could throw, or well, not the who can throw, but a 2-pound piece. How fast can you throw it? Should I just make that into a short right there for that challenge? Oh, what's this challenge this week? Ah, there's. I really can check it. I don't. Shit. I should probably know what's going on, and I don't. Because I'm just working. $37, all right. So yeah, somewhere around 37, 38, somewhere like that. What did she say? The way he looked at the cam for a second, I thought he could see me. Wow, I do have an app for that. Hang on. There he is. Dude. Just put on a shirt and don't keep those Cheetos on your chest like that. Are you ready? Yeah, that was weird. Yeesh. live stream. This is all pre-recorded. Yeah, it is. First cup of Joel. Yee. Okay, so yeah, I would imagine. Sculpting a Kiln God. Oh. Well, it might be too religious for me to partake in. Plus, it's like luck stuff. I don't. Kind of don't believe in luck. Does everybody believe in luck? I think luck is just preparation and opportunity mixed together. Do over and see. Could use that one. Joel, does that mean you are a skilling fan? Oh yeah, he's just going make just crazy face. Dude, missed something up. It's AI pen model talking. Luck isn't real. It's all statistics. I don't know. Let's see, Ben. Hold up. What if I can't whistle? Oh, now the dog's gonna come running. Yeah, it's not overdub. That would be funny though. I should do that. I should film it and then just sit here and talk with you guys while I have Cheetos all over my chest. Luck isn't real. It's all statistic. I don't even know how I just described it. What was it? I don't even know. Yeah, I don't put like anything for, like, I'm not superstitious. Like, maybe I'm a little stitious. Just jiggle. Jiggle. Came in the wrong place. You're looking for a jiggle. I ain't no jiggling. Whistle while he winks. Put your finger in your belly button, jump around in circles. Prove to us you're actually live right now. Do a little dance. A little stitious. Yeah. That's superstitious. That's copyright Michael Scott from The Office. That is not my joke. Jiggle a little dance. Jiggle, jiggle dance. Do the twist. Like we did last summer. That's about all I do. Go out and do the twist. Old school, like 50 style. Then exit the floor and light up a cigar. You know the Irish jiggle dance? Like what? Like Morris dancers? Are you bringing up Morris dancing? Garden? I was gonna say something, man. No, I left it there. I just left it there live. never watched it would have given you credit. Yeah, no, that's a line from Michael Scott says in The Office, which I use often because I like it. Probably written by B.J. Novak. I've seen a little river dance, not a chicken dance. Hey, that's tough to do. What do you want? Jiggle dance, like the truffle shuffle from the Goonies? Is that what you're asking? Chunks truffle shuffle? For $1,000 super chat, I'll do the truffle shuffle. Pass later, mate. I'm gone. Never shall I return again. Do a little Irish jig. Ha. Do a little Irish jig. Like Galway Girl. I'm going to dance to Galway Girl. Changing my currency. For the truffle shuffle. That's to convert to USD. Jiggle dance. Does that require wearing gray track pants? Oh, if that's the reference that I think I'm hearing. It literally would have to be $1,000 for a truffle shuffle. Could be done. It is. Okay. Wow. You know what? I really enjoy every single one of you come in here, hang out. Makes me laugh while I have to make these saucers and have a good time with all of you. So I'm actually being serious for 1 second. If you can believe it or not, I do appreciate every single one of you. Because sometimes when you're having a kind of day and then have some good laughs with you guys, it's just what the doctor ordered. get this one off to the side as well. Alrighty then. It's time to wax some bottoms of pots. Full bottom waxing stream. Am I missing something? The latest feed doesn't match up with the conversation. You might, maybe you were behind. Make people giggle. Whoa. Passerby says he's being serious now. That pinned comment begs to differ. It does, doesn't it? That's why I had to do a disclaimer that I was being serious now. How's the packing going, Swan City? You just packing away? Packing pots, that is. But when are you being serious? When you say you're being serious, is that a joke? Sometimes. I guess I could preface it with this, with I ain't gonna lie, and then lie. I think that came up in my last video there. So I'm not gonna lie. I was like, that saying I hear it all the time. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, so everything else you said that I just listened to is a lie. If you had to say that before you said the next sentence. It's going. It's going good. That's how I read it. Forrest Gump. Sorry. Swan City. With the extra G's again. It's going good. I don't know what. Live stream. I don't know what reel anymore. Okay. Pots are in boxes. Nice. Work brought me forward today, Ben. Might see you sooner than expected this evening. Oh, boy. That'd be fun. I'm down. I'm down. I do have a massive amount of stuff to do. Just leave it at that. Nothing's gonna be serious today, guys, whatsoever. All right, time to wax some bottoms. Cleaning off the old hands. I don't do too much glazing. I don't just have enough wax to just dunk in the bottom real quick, which I should, but I don't. So this is just so when I glaze, the glaze will just Kind of go right off the bottom. Shake, shake, shake. I don't even know if it needs to be shook. Whatever. Jesus. Are you kidding me? Well, I threw my shoulder out trying to open up things, so guess I'm all done. This is a banding wheel, guys. And I'm just applying the wax. And I made this pot actually with Joel on a call that we had. We were just hanging out making pots together. And it came out nice. Nice, thin, kind of like fruit bowl, I guess. Probably about, yeah, it's about 11 inches or so. That's kind of all I have to do to it. So later when this kind of dries or whatnot, and I go to glaze it, like I said, the glaze will just come right off. So easy enough. That's all I got to do. Let's see. Wait a minute, I'm behind. I'm behind the chat, of course. Behind in everything. Well, should we go to the bar tonight? Sure. Hey, you can go to the bar with us. The tavern. I'm down. What do you all consider your favorite refreshing drink? What do you all consider your favorite refreshing drink? Water. So I'm a simple man. This is one of those scallop vases. Probably made on a live stream with you guys. I don't know. I don't know. Can't remember. Can't remember, don't care. I'm just kidding again. Read the top comment. I'm kidding. Some people wax, some people don't. I think it helps. The amount of glazing stuff that I do, it's just easier to wax. I don't do too much of it, so. And I really like the results of how the pots come out when I do. So. Nothing like a little dust. Another, actually this is a pretty big vase. This is like 10 inch. So 10, yeah, well, no. This is about 12 inches. 12 inch, probably 6 pound, 5 pound pot. Somewhere in there, 5, 6 pounds. If I'm missing chat, I'm sorry. Country Carpenter, hey, how are you? Swan City does, let me catch up with the chat, guys. I'm so sorry. It does feel good to get the pots out the door. As much as I like making pieces, people having pieces is just as good. You know, I'm with you. Once the packing is over, I'm totally with you. Milk is the most hydrating. Cold water. Another water in the chat. All right, good. Must be our generation there passing by. Water. Country Pepper. Hello to you. Son, anyway, you and to USA. I don't know what. I don't even know if that's a sentence. But welcome to you. Going. Viking whiskey feels good too. Yeah. Scotch. Good for your belly. Lafroig. I like Lafroig. Cash strength. That's my favorite Scotch, which I do not have often. Only a couple times a year. Special occasions of sorts. Special. To special occasions. So the trick is obviously not to have any wax on your fingers when you pick up the pots. Otherwise, it'll be a little bit of an issue. You know, hey, how's it going? You love when I hold the clay, it's so sensual. Cool. I love that you love that. What kind of wax do you use? Actually, right now I'm using a company called, it's like Penguin Pottery. So I tried them out and it worked well. Just a paraffin. I believe it's just a paraffin. So I throw all my pots with that little cutter tool you guys see me always do. It leaves this little edge right there, and that helps with the glaze if it drips, because I use a lot of wood ash glazes. Check out this one. This one came out cool. It had the rope on it. This is another probably 12-inch vase. Yep. Actually, chill, bro. You call that pretty big? No, I don't. I don't. You know what? I should do a live stream where I'm making bigger pots. Let's make some. Oh, I need to make some soon, because I need some more at the shop. So I should do like a, I don't know, as big as my kiln will hold. So probably like a 22-inch height. Something like that. 20, well, make it a 24, shrink to 22, something like that. Yeah, I'll do that soon. Yeah, I keep getting, what happens when you put down the, you're a sloppy potter. Hope you like it sloppy. Country cover, enjoy your experiences. Nice. Scotch. Expertise. It's always good to have a good flow, yeah. Country cover, nice. Gail says that's cool. That pot is super pretty. Thanks, Guard. I don't know what glaze it'll be. I'm kind of thinking like this. Probably, well, we'll find out. Find out what I'm feeling when I'm holding pots and looking at them with the glazes. Make one you can fit in. Yeah, I've done that. You want me to make one that you can fit in? By that, I mean like the drainage hole on one of my flower pots. Again, top comment, pinned. Just kidding. Great dust. Oh yeah, here's this one. Very simplistic, probably Japanese origin shape if you were to pick something that has already been made in the past. Because it's all kind of been made in the past, in my opinion. You think you come up with something new, and yeah, good luck with thousands of years of pottery. It's kind of hard to do something that hasn't been done before, unknowingly. Flower boy for sure. Oh, did I offend you? I'm sorry, live stream. I had honey from our hives to with a jam. Oh, that'd probably be good. You have some hives there, garden? That's cool. Then you can really be pen the flower pot, man. I should just make one everywhere. I kind of want to make my own drum set. That's the next big project I want to do. I want to make my own drum set out of clay. I've said it for a while, and I think I want to do it soon. Probably go with like a 18-inch bass drum, something like that. I mean, a 16 would be cool too, because it gives that funky pocket sound. Flower boy for sure. Well, things have changed, live stream. I'm not the flower boy anymore. It's been a while. I'm the one that burns down lighthouses. I'm excited to start glazing soon, Joel says. Kiln Electrical is going in on next weekend. Oh, nice. Congrats to you, bud. That's exciting. I'm excited for you. That's cool. Finally, huh? That is really cool. Then it's on to the joys of glazing and all the fun that comes with it. So yeah, here's the shape. This actually, I think because of this way this rim is, it's like right at the top, it like arcs out and has a line right here. So this would be cool to have like a two-tone. So this body be one thing, and this be another thing inside, and this whole rim. That's what my gut is telling me, but we'll see if that is this case one actually done. Actually, what am I even talking about? Half of these are going to be glazed at a different location, so some of these might stay for the next outdoor firing I do at my dad's. But yeah, we went to China when I was younger, and we saw the clay. Oh, you saw the clay army like in person, Garden? That's awesome. Actually, my hot water is so nice for herbal tea. Well, yeah, if you can fit it. Can you? You're if it don't fit, force it. Okay. Took to hot water. Just drinking hot water? Is that what you're saying? Live stream concrete. Yeah. Well, not if you put fire on your pickaxe. Fire force. It's amazing the stuff that you don't know. Because you haven't been in there. Alright, then I can really screw things up. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be, Joel, it's gonna be a trial and error thing with everything. And the pieces you love the most can turn into pieces that you hate the most. And then the pieces, yeah, vice versa. You know what I was gonna say. I just couldn't say it right. But I'm excited for you, man. I want to see this. I want to see this guy get to be able to fire some pots. And then break out the slingshot. Live stream. Yes, congrats to Mr. Joel is right. The live stream, we used to have 20 beehives. Wow. But most got attacked by leopard slugs. Leopard slugs. Some flew away. So they got sick with the flu. Yeah, 3 hives left. The honey is awesome. The bees are called brother. Nice. Live stream still learning, huh, bud? Yes, man. I know they drink hot water. Come on. It's good for your digestion. Maybe you should try some sometime. And we had an amazing time. We were helping poor kids on the streets, but it's all different now. When you went over, that's really cool. That's awesome. I'm liking this one, but who knows what's going to happen after the glazing. I like the shape of it. If you guys can tell by the camera. Yeah. That's right. I prefer my hot water to my coffee. Yeah, I don't drink hot well, I drink room temperature water quite often. So it's not hot if it's not hot out. I didn't even show you guys the shape of this one, but just get this done. Damn it, I keep getting the stupid wax on. One hand grab it. Oh, I did another scalloped one. I never thought scalloped vases would look good, but it really came out cool. A lot of firing. A lot of stoneware firing. the same. Garden Terracotta Army. I remember the name now. Yeah. You already said Terracotta Army, didn't you? So when will you be creating Flower Pet? That'd be fun. I don't know. I saw my dad over the weekend. We ran the shop together and we had a good time. But I wasn't able to record anything or go live together with him. Live stream. Got a dash. Hour drive ahead. See you later, bud. Yeah, it's later. Live stream. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And sorry about your lighthouse, man. Passerby. Take care, Live. Yeah, bye, Live. Yeah, take care, Live. Always nice to see you, man. Scallop wood split looks good. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, the glaze kind of sits in there and then kind of does different things. So. This is just another simplistic, minimalistic curvature. This one's actually got how's your father? Pot looks absolutely perfect. Thanks. My dad's good. He's doing well. He's crazy as always. If you think I'm crazy, jeez. You have no idea. He's doing well though. Did I hit that? Kind of looks like I hit that. What happened to Live's lighthouse? Oh, I was messing around with him. Nothing yet. Give me about an hour. I'm just letting him assume something happened. The light has gone dim on the lighthouse. Again, I didn't show you the shape of this one. This is actually more of a Korean shape with the rim that goes out like this. So, yeah. Tell him some of his videos are cool. Him, your dad? Oh, I will. I'll tell him. Yeah, do you watch the banjo playing and stuff? You guys know the definition of a gentleman? It's somebody that can play the banjo, but doesn't. So my father is definitely not a gentleman. You meant a real lighthouse? Yeah, no, it's in a game. Yeah. Oh, but passerby said it. No, in a game. Yeah, a live stream in real life lives in a lighthouse with Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. He shares a bunk. And they get into some mischief together, let's say. Dude, is that? Must have been there before. Must have. That's not. That is not wax. Best not be, anyway. Oh, I never heard about this one. Garden, some of us play, or I try to play Minecraft with a few of the guys that are in here. And Livestream built a lighthouse, and I was making a joke that I destroyed it. Because I seem to destroy everything on the whole server. Unintentionally. And he calls me Flower Boy because I actually plant things, because I actually like gardening, and he thinks gardening is maybe feminine or something, which is silly because the dude's probably sitting there eating greens all day. A little one. These little vases. These are only, yeah, like 1 pound. They're probably 6 inches tall or something. The lighthouse is excellent too. You watch it a few times a year, Joel. Right. Tell a farmer that. Well, exactly. I grew up as a farmer, so he calls me Flower Boy. It's kind of like, well, I'm gonna whip you around like a hay bale if I ever meet you in real life with one hand, and then I'm gonna do it again with the other hand, just so I can make sure that both my hands are the same strength. And he's probably the weight of a hay bale anyway, so I'll be able to throw him up the top of a wagon. Yeah, he thinks gardening is, I know. Well, I mean, that's what he does. He does think that. Which, farming and gardening and whatnot, I would challenge any group of farmers to join me in a fight versus, what does he do? He's a waiter. He just waits for things to happen. I would challenge it. Be a good duel. All waiters in the world versus all farmers. Be an interesting one, wouldn't it? I'm gonna have to rewatch it, guys, because I haven't rewatched that. I feel like I hate to say this, I feel like I fell asleep on it, which is horrible to say, but I think I started it probably at like 2 in the morning one night, and off I went to sleep. So I'm gonna have to rewatch it. It's on what, Netflix, right? Or Prime, one of those? Netflix? Willem Dafoe, he's awesome. And if it's that good, it'd be really nice to see Robert Pattinson in something that I actually enjoy watching. So I will give it a rewatch. I wasn't a fan of stuff he was in the past. Shuriken Zone, these vases are fantastic. Thanks, man. Yeah, they're just all different sizes and kinds. This is another Japanese style, very simplistic, but yeah, I love the vases. I love doing vases. If I wasn't so busy with gardening pots, planter pots, the store orders and all this stuff, I would be really focused on vases I could be happy just throwing vases for the rest of my life, to be honest with you. I love my flower pots, but there's something about making vases that just, I don't know. Especially seeing them all, you know, done up with an arrangement, or wherever they end up. They end up in cool places. It's crazy when you run into one that you've made at a house or something like that, and you're like, whoa, cool. Let's get this off to the side here. Always check. They're all done. This banding wheel is awesome. This is actually a Shimpo banding wheel. So I don't know if you guys can see Shimpo in there, but this banding wheel is probably about as much money as, half as much money as a normal wheel. And it has lasted, my whole journey, my whole pottery journey. That is from the late 80s, I would say. Yeah. I knit, and if anyone wants... I know, Shuriken Son, you got quite the aim on you, don't you? I used to try to knit when I was younger. Gardeners and farmers were originally a masculine. They still are. Well, it's both. Whoever. There's no... whatever. It's a hard working job. So, creative vicious server. Garden, if you weren't so far away, we'd buy your stuff for sure. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry I don't ship overseas. Yeah, I only ship kind of yeah, in the United States, so sorry about that, because I have a lot of people that ask. But yeah, Someone said he can't wait till I get a banding wheel one day. LOL. Yeah, no, they're handy. They're definitely handy. And the Shimpo ones are just, they're solid. They're a very good banding wheel that will last your lifetime. 100%. So it's an investment in your future, and because the cheaper ones that they can wobble and stuff, and that's just it's solid. It's that thing actually weighs more than that wheel that I got the other day that I did a review on. It literally does. So, but yeah, sorry, Garden, that I don't. Whatever. 53 likes, guys. Thank you so much for everybody that hit the like button today. Thank you all for tuning in. I got the saucers done and all of the vases waxed on the bottoms. Tomorrow I have to do a whole bunch of flower pots for a store order. So I'll probably live stream it again. So, but thank you for all for tuning in, and I will catch you next time on the live Wolff Pottery live experience. It would be in a million. What? It would be in a million bits if you did send them. No, I know I'd be able to ship one to you and get it there safely. It would just be like $1 million to do so. I know it would make it. I have faith in my packing abilities. Actually, watch one of my videos. What was it? The packing challenge? What was it called, Swan City? The drop box challenge. It's one of the videos in there. So it's in my long form videos. Drop box challenge. You should check it out, Garden. It's in there. Yeah, Country Carpenter. You too, Country Carpenter. Shuriken Zone. Always nice to see you here. Thank you. You have a great one as well. Guess as I agree on a painting wheel. Mine has 25 years old. It works. Yeah, they bought it. They're really heavy. I know. It's just worth it. Swan City Peace. Fresh Cup with Joel. Yeah, you know what to do with yourself. No, okay. Take care, Joel. Always nice to see you. Joyce, bye. Yep, Dropbox. That's what it was. Dropbox. Yep. So check that out. Dropbox challenge, Garden. So, you can see the ridiculousness of stuff I do. And you should check out Swan City Ceramics Dropbox challenge as well, because that was awesome. Video. And I don't even know. Did Joel do one on that? I can't even remember if Joel. No, maybe he did a short. I think we were gonna do one, but I don't think he did do one. Now I can't remember. Horrible of me. Going to chat soon. Thank you so much. You did not. Yeah, okay. You said you were going to, but you didn't. But just like me, I say I'm gonna do one and then I'm not. I'll have to do, what was it, Kiln God thing? Yeah. Well, I'm not really religious, so. There's like 2,000 gods, right? Which one do I make? All right, anyway. Climbing on roofs and ladders. Yeah, I was climbing on roofs and ladders, passing by. I was going to go to the top of the roof, but it was covered in ice. I was going to wipe it. I was like, yeah, that would be good content, but I'd be sitting down in a wheelchair, making pots in a wheelchair for a few months. Which I'm sure you all would enjoy and love to see happen. So, anyway, all right. I thought you were the Kiln God, Ben. No, I'm definitely would never consider myself that. Yeah. I mean, you can consider me that if you want to. I don't care. You can identify me as whatever. Anyway, peace out, bro. I gotta head the Matrix up, bro. Gotta go take the red pill, bro. Like, catch up with Morpheus, man. All right. Shaw, bro. Take care.